Good evening, lovely viewers. How was your Tuesday? Mine is coming along fine. I hope wherever you are doing okay. And if you're not okay, I pray things work out well. Disclaimer, the topic that I want to talk about today might be triggering to some of you. I pray that things work out and I do not trigger you so much. Please pardon me. I want to talk about childhood traumas. You see, these experiences, there's how they affect us emotionally, they affect us psychologically, they affect us socially, they affect all the alleys in our well-being. But again, how do we get to identify these and correct these early enough? So, what is childhood trauma? Childhood trauma is any event that causes deep emotional pain or stress to a child. This can include abuse. Abuse can be physical, emotional, psychological. It can be social. We also have neglect. A child is just abandoned to take care of themselves, yet they are a child. That can also cause childhood trauma. And then we have witnessing domestic violence in the environment where they are witnessing someone abusing drugs. It can be alcohol, it can be drug and substance, it can be anything, or maybe it can be one of the caregivers is going through a mental health illness. Then it can also be death or losing a loved one. It can be through the child is going through parental divorce and they have to choose between staying with the mother or staying with the father or staying away from both parents. Then also there's a constant instability at home. You see, these experiences, there's how they'll tune you to behave in a certain way. If they are not properly addressed, they can cause or leave lasting scars on a child. You see, children know how to store these things and they present in so many ways that are listed earlier. So what are some of the signs and symptoms you can notice in a child who is going through childhood trauma? You might notice a child shows sudden mood changes or is aggressive. You might also notice a child is having trouble sleeping. They either sleep too late or they either sleep too early or they're having too much sleep. Or they're having frequent nightmares or maybe they're daydreaming. And then they withdraw from family and friends. If they're used to going out to play, they suddenly just do not do that. They struggle in school. They struggle to be there early. They struggle to concentrate. They struggle to perform. They struggle to do different school activities because they're going through childhood traumas. And then we're having those who seem overly anxious. They're fearful and they have low self-esteem. So these are some of the signs you can note in a child. Long-term effects can be long-term effects can cause serious mental challenges like anxiety, depression. They can have difficulty forming healthy relationships in adulthood. It can also increase risky behaviors or lead to chronic health issues. So what can we do? The good news is childhood trauma can be healed. And the healing process is different for everyone. The good news is it's possible that healing can make changes when it comes to childhood traumas. So this is how we do it. We create a safe and stable environment for our child. Ensure that they have all the basic needs. You ensure they have the basic ones. We'll talk about the best, what needs are and what wants are for a child. But ensure that you create that safe and stable environment for a child. Ensure that we listen without judging and validating their feelings and emotions. A child does well in school. Well done, my child. And then you can gift a lollipop or you can gift anything. They come back with results that maybe that is not so pleasing. My son or my child, I noticed you did not do so well this time round. What happened? You validate those feelings and emotions. You don't scare them away. And then you teach them coping skills. You can do this through telling a story. You can do it through exercises. You can enroll them into gym, or they can do yoga exercises, or you can do meditation. And kids love doing this. And last but not least, if you've done all that and that is not working out, please seek professional help. We have therapists who know how to do this. We have counselors and psychologists who use trauma-informed therapy to guide your child through this. Note, or a point to note, childhood trauma does not define a child's future. So thank you very much for watching and listening me. Oh, thank you very much for watching and listening to me, and let's meet in the next video.